Irish League Climbing Championships went okay. Came 8th overall, which usually, if there was more than 20 people competing, there is 8 people who get into finals. Unfortunately, somebody dropped out, so there was only 20 people, which means 6 in finals. So no finals for me, which was sad. Would have liked to have a go, but oh well. I've not done a league comp in, I think, 5 or 6 years, so yeah, not too bad, I guess. The setting was all really good, event management and everything, and all the holes. Oh my god, there was so many volumes, which was sick, and the setting was really good. First route was pretty techy, which made me climb pretty like stiff and awkward, and I already do that a bit more on routes than I do in bouldering, and then obviously exacerbated by it being in a comp. So yeah, it was terrible sort of climbing. As I'm going up, I can spot like something like every few moves where I'm just doing it wrong, like locking in quite hard, or like just not weighting the feet is a big thing as well, even though most of the footholds are pretty good. I have no proactive thinking in terms of what I'm doing. I just see and do. Like if I see a clip, I clip it. If I see a hold, I go do it. There's very little thought about what my sequence is going to be. I just kind of go and follow intuition, but my intuition is terrible. I'm not very good at actually climbing. First big blunder coming up on this. On this volume there is another hold on the right hand side that you do a rose move to. It's okay, it would be very good in a boulder problem, but on a route it's pretty tiny. Do the rose move, and I've already made the mistake of moving my right foot to the top of that volume, and for some reason I'm going down. I was going to bump my foot up or something, which, yeah, not the deal. And then my foot pops, and then I have a toe in the arete, so I'm almost just hanging on that left arm by itself. And then there, I just end up back in the original position and just commit to doing the move, which should have done at the start. So at this point, I've made my left arm quite tired, and I've like stressed myself out a tiny bit, so I've went from climbing bad to worse. Thankfully, like I wasn't terribly pumped. Tiny, like probably like 70% or something on the left arm. The left arm was way worse than the right, and all you have to do here is put your left foot out in that volume, and it's a way better position. But I kind of locked myself in here in this corner and just couldn't hold on to the sloper anymore. I got a video of Rory climbing the top section. He did everything much better than me, so let that play out. This route only saw one top. It came down to like a flexible like lunge position, getting your left foot up. Michael O'Neill did that with not too much bother. Rory unfortunately just toppled himself off a bit. Bit disappointed with the amount of training I put in and the result that I got. Would have liked to have made finals, would have been really nice, but oh well. I'm definitely not as invested in this as I am in the bouldering competitions. Like, it didn't upset me too much. It was more just a bit disappointing. Second route coming up, climbed way better on it, bit more flowy, bit more yeah, just composure about me and actually moving well. Climbing really fast, speeding up the whole thing. The bottom section is really, yeah, it was easy. There was like few, yeah, I don't know, all the holes were good, all the moves were not really far, so it's fine by comparison to the first one, which is a bit disappointing. I would have liked this one to have been the harder of the two. And now there is a thunderstorm. I don't know if the microphone will pick that up or not, but it's pretty loud for me. I'll wait and see if it's going away. It's not stopping. Anyway, the top is, or not the top, but like this midsection starts to get a bit harder. There's one kind of cruxy move on the boxes, but still nothing like super difficult. All the clips, no awkward clips or anything, and the jibs on the volumes are all good too. So clipping positions that I choose aren't great. Essentially, I clip off this one hold where I knew that if I just put a heel on and got a toe hook, this is like an excellent position, and I chalk up here too. So yeah, no like critical thinking going on, empty brain, empty noggin. This flat hole, yeah, still good, all good. And then again, C clip and clip, which is like I clipped off this crimp. Crimp is pretty good, but like you just have the sinker of like one of the big horns next, which you can chill out on. You have a heel. You could probably I don't know how well I recover, so I didn't want to hang around for too long. After the good horn, there's this ball, which has a jib on it for the left hand, and the right is just on the ball once you match. I kind of got a bit pumped here, so I was absolutely fine before, and then got a bit pumped here, but it was only like, felt like 50%. I felt like I had a good bit left in me, and I was psyched to get on the crimps too, but I just didn't give enough for this move, and then because I'd only just made the distance to the hold, my right foot caught underneath the yellow as well and pulled me off. You watch Rory's foot; it does the exact same thing, but he just is way more comfortable and does the move way better. So yeah, bit sad that I didn't like get actually pumped, but maybe that's a testament to the training. I trained that part right, but should have kept bouldering instead. I live streamed the finals on Instagram, and I think I can share a link to that, so I'll put that in the description if anybody wants.